So many storm systems happening across the country, and we are keeping our eyes on what's to come and what's to develop here.
Right. So the first one will be here Friday into Saturday. The second one's track still kind of to be determined, and that's one that if it does take a track here through Cincinnati, it would bring us some accumulating snow into Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday.
Okay.
So that one still has a couple question marks, but this first one, man, it's going to be wet. It's going to be windy, and the winds could be the big kicker here because, we had a few power interruptions yesterday.
Yeah.
If we have a bigger batch of 50-mile-an-hour winds, which is possible tomorrow afternoon, I think we could have more issues with tree limbs coming down. We had heavy rain 2 days ago. 2 days ago,
yeah.
And
by the time this comes.
Right. And by the time we see that strong wind and rain again, that could cause more issues of that nature as we get into Friday. So here's what to expect. Today, mostly cloudy, quiet, dry, mid-40s. We'll take it. It's a little breather for us before we get into Friday, which is our next weather impact day. That's that yellow symbol there. We are anticipating heavy rain and wind gusts that are far more frequent in the afternoon and evening in that 40 to 50 mile per hour range. That strong wind does continue overnight into Saturday. By Saturday morning, flurries or very light snow showers. It is still, though, quite windy into Saturday. So let's get right to it on the radar this morning. Everything's pretty quiet. We had a couple of flurries fly by and through portions of Butler County over the last hour. But right now, things are dry, and we're going to stay that way probably until sometime early to mid-morning tomorrow. So the Futurecast will show today, as we get into the afternoon, sun's going to peek out for a couple of hours. It'll be mid-40s. Clouds roll right back in, though, for us tonight. And we will be dry for the overnight. Now, you're going to watch this line of rain, and it's going to be inching toward us. So if you're in southeastern Indiana, you could see some rain showers before the sun comes up tomorrow. But for most of us, it's going to be kind of the back edge of the morning rush that we finally start to see that rain move in. So by 7 a.m., here's that rain trying to make its way into southeastern Indiana, maybe along the Ohio River and into parts of Kentucky. But by 9 o'clock, it's still kind of right there, right? It hasn't really moved east very much. So a slow progression of that leading edge of rain on Friday. Once it gets to your town, though, man, it's a soaker, right? So we're going to see steady rain in through the afternoon. Mid-afternoon and evening tomorrow, it's going to come coupled with the potential for 50-mile-per-hour winds. So we're going to watch that very closely for tomorrow evening, maybe some thunder and lightning with that. Friday night, late, probably talking after 9 or 10 p.m., the colder air rushes in, and that will transition whatever's left of this system over to some snow showers. Now, they should be generally pretty light, not much more than flurries. Someplace might pick up a quick dusting, but in general, the winds are the biggest impact from this. I wanted to show you that here for your Friday. Notice by the time we get to mid-afternoon on Friday and into the evening, you're looking at those wind gusts close to 50 miles an hour. We could hit that 50-mile-an-hour mark as we go through late Friday night, overnight into Saturday. So that could cause, again, some power interruptions as we get into your Friday night, Saturday morning. For today, this is the next 12 hours. Right now, we're at 35. We'll make it up to around 45 or so for our high. Tomorrow, the heavy rain, the strong winds, those winds continue into early Saturday. Right now, Sunday, check out that cold air that comes in on the backside of this system in the teens all day and monitoring that potential Monday for snow. It'll definitely, though, be cold.
All right, a lot to watch there. Bless you.
I knew that was going to
Bless
happen.
you.
I was trying so hard. I was looking at Randy. Yeah, we were having like a moment. I'm like, I might be able to know. Okay.
We've been doing this together a long time. That's the first.
I think
so. You're good.
Okay.
So you're good. Everybody gets one.
Thank you.